What an eventful 48 hours I just had, from being completely fine on May 18th for Haitian Flag Day, just out and about, to ending up in the ER the next morning because my body has just been on one. Like, I think this season, it's been a very strange season of learning how to take care of myself in a different way, and getting the help that I need. I feel like I've spoken about this on here before, but like I really am navigating a time where I'm like truly empowering myself to be like, something is wrong, let's get to the bottom of it. Something is wrong, let's get to the bottom of it. And like yesterday and the day before was like a testament of that, of like more of that. So on Monday, today's Wednesday. On Monday, I'm out and about for Haitian Flag Day. We are eating good food. Shout out Carly's restaurant. What did we have? We had some du blanc, sauce pois, lalo, pate, chicken, like eating good food, hanging out with good people. It was such a wonderful time. We ended up going to the beach and we're walking around, we're listening to music. I'm just hanging out, I'm having a good time. Okay. And the next morning, no, not even, later that night, well, the next morning around 4 a.m., I wake up out of my sleep with the sharpest pain on my right side, and I'm like, what is going on? And I'm the type of person, I don't have pain tolerance. That's another thing. This thing with black women being like high pain tolerance, I'm not a high pain tolerance black woman. Even if it's just like a little thing, level 10 pain, level 10, level 10, level 10, it's level 10 for me. I am not a high pain tolerance McGee. I'm gonna get the help that I need. So I wake up out of my sleep. I don't wake up out of my sleep, first of all, ever. I sleep good at night. Nothing wakes me up out of my sleep. So I wake up in excruciating pain to the point where I can't fall back asleep. Something is wrong. Okay. So I'm like, I Google, I'm like, pain on my right side, da 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 da. And it's like, just like, try to stay still, try to sit up. And I have a body pillow that I use from when I got my wisdom teeth removed. And so I sat up and with the pillow, and then just like try to put a heat compress. The heat didn't do nothing for me. I was up from 4 to like 6. And then I saw that the urgent care opens at 8. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna rock it out. And I slept for like maybe 30 minutes, from like 6 to 6:30ish, and I was just up. I was like, I'm gonna get ready very early so I can be the first person at urgent care. I get to urgent care and they're like, yeah, what you're describing, you might have to go to the ER because we don't have anything here to kind of like test you, but like you can still see somebody. Girl, why did I pay to see that lady for 2 minutes? 2 minutes. She touched. I'm out, ouch, ouch, ouch. She's like, yeah, get out of here. You need to go to the ER. And I'm like, girl, please. So I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out because I'm just like, this was not part of the plan. I'm trying to go to work. I'm like literally on my way to work. I'm on my way to work. It's just like a quick stop by. Something is wrong. Can you please get to the bottom of this so I can get to where I need to go? Like literally, like stopping a workaholic in her tracks. It's a nightmare. So I get to the ER and everything is taking forever. It takes an hour for them to talk to me. It takes an hour for them to get to the room. It's an hour for somebody to check on me. It takes an hour to draw blood work. It takes an hour to get the ultrasound. I go down to get the ultrasound. They leave me down there, stranded. I'm in a wheelchair, just in the hallway. Like, who's coming to pick me up to bring me back to the room? I don't know what was going on, because it's so weird because, like, my experience was very calm. I had a very calm, great experience. God sent me guardian angels who was looking out for me. But apparently the hospital was like on his head the whole day, child. They were short staffed, emergency room was packed, they was freaking out, and it was a heat wave outside, child. I just had like the smoothest experience. I think I was just in my own world because I didn't know what was going on outside of me. Okay. So anyway, so they come in and they get me, and then, and then they're like, yeah, this is what your issue is. Your gallbladder, you have gallstones, and thankfully they caught it early on, so it's not There's still infection yet, but like we do recommend that you take it out today if it's possible. And my I'm like, I gotta go to work. I don't know what you're like. I don't know what you're trying to like. This is one of the most important weeks for me at work because I'm supposed to be presenting one of my biggest ideas to our senior leadership. I'm leading a strategic session with our senior leaders at the museum. I'm doing this thing and I'm leading up the report. I have things to get done. I don't have time for this. Can we reschedule this? This is me talking to the doctor. Like, don't tell. This is not, I just you don't understand. This surgery needs to work around my schedule. This surgery needs to work around my schedule because like I don't think you understand. I have things to do and I got places to be. This is a defining moment in my career and you want to tell me that no, I'm not having it. And she's just like, I'm not bargaining with you. Like, this is not, I'm not bargaining with you. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. This is and then so I'm really like, wow, like I'm really not gonna go to work tomorrow. Okay, so if we do the surgery, can I go to work tomorrow morning? She's like, no, we're not gonna release you. You need to calm down. And I'm like, but what I'm trying to tell you is that let me go now because the pain just went down. Y'all gave me some stuff. Whatever y'all gave me, it was good. It's good. It's great. It's good. I'm fine. See, I'm good. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna do a presentation. Thursday I'm gonna work. Friday I'm come back and we can do the surgery then. These people didn't shut me down. They said we're not letting you leave. And long story short, I was like, sure, all right, let's do it because I can't show up and give my best and do my all if I'm literally not okay. Like, part of me, I wasn't joking. I think I was definitely serious about that because I am going through a season of transition at work and I wanted to make sure that I'm I'm putting my best foot forward in terms of like the next season of my life. It's like it's weird. It's like feeling like I have to prove something, feeling like I have to prove like look at what I'm able to do here, look at what I'm able to give here. But I can't do that if I'm not okay. I can't do that if my body is literally like screaming and shouting at me, "Hey, something is wrong here. Get to the bottom of this," you know? And so I I gave in and I was like, "Okay, fine, let's get the procedure done." And then we did it. And then I lived to tell a tale. Like there's nothing to say. I just like once I kind of like gave in and I was like, this is more important. I need to take care of my body. I need to take care of me. And I know this about myself, right? Um this video is not to be like, blah, this thing happened to me, but truly to appreciate myself in the season I'm navigating. And there was a video that I shared about this before where I was like, yeah, I'm in a season where I'm getting the help that I need. I'm just getting the help that I need. No questions asked, you know. I will give you a hard time. I will give a hard time. Like, does this fit into my schedule? Can we make it work around this? But if it's like an emergency, it's an emergency. Like, I have to take care of myself. I have to take care of myself at all costs. Like, I'm not a strong black woman. I'm not. I'm not the black woman who will sit through pain because I have to show up for other people. Like, I can't pour if I'm literally falling apart, you know? And so yeah, I'm like, I don't like I what's the word? It's like I bear no costs or like I hold back no costs. Like literally whatever I take here, take the money. Like my health is my wealth. How am I gonna show up? How am I gonna drive an hour and a half into Boston to go to work and hypothetically do this presentation if I'm literally in pain? I couldn't even drive 10 minutes to urgent care without holding my breath, holding the wheel for dear life. How am I gonna drive an hour and a half to go do a presentation to prove what to who about what? About what, girl? You know? So yeah, like I'm thinking about that and it's so funny because, you know, I sat in conversation with some folks and everybody was just like, yeah, like when I had to get mine removed, I was in pain for so long and I never told anybody. Girl, I said this to my friend, and they were so surprised too, like the hospital staff. They were like, how long have you experienced this pain? I said, this morning. That's the only time. That's all it took for me to come to the emergency room. And there are people that are like, yeah, I experienced that pain for quite a long time. And then it finally got to the point where it was serious. And I stopped and I slowed down and I went to the hospital. Or, yeah, I was in pain and I took care of the man and his kids. And I was up and out. And I was getting the kids ready for school. And I went to work. And I said, that's not me. That's not me. I am fragile. I am a fragile little baby girl when the lady was like checking in on my pain, she was like, what's your pain level at? And I was like, very candid. I'm at a 10. I'm at a 12. I'm at a 10. I'm at a 12. I'm in pain. Don't like I'm not strong, brave black woman. And I'm even thinking about like when I got my wisdom teeth removed, it was like I'm when I tell you the way that I am like so connected to my body, it's not even funny. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm I'm always fine, and I'm perfectly healthy, and by the grace of God, okay, I'm perfectly healthy. I have perfect bill of health. I want to say according to my standards, and also doctors are very impressed with my bill of health. So I'm quite healthy. I'm as healthy as I get. So like I don't experience things. I don't experience things, and so when my body is like, something wrong, I pause. Like there's nothing to talk about. Like it's not even in the way because I push myself too. I push myself a lot. I work a lot. I work late. I sometimes I don't get sleep because I have some deadlines to meet. Like I push myself, and my body's like, girl, I got you. My body is gracious through it all. And so if it gets to a point where ouchie ouch, we gonna get to the bottom of the ouchie ouch because like my body doesn't complain. Like your body is literally a home for love. It makes me think about Dion Ivory, who's like one of my favorite photographers. She has, I believe it's a nonprofit called The Body a Home for Love, but she talks about like your body is just like it's so funny because like I have like different perspective of this because it's like Christian will be like the flesh, subdue the flesh. Yes, also our body enables us to show up. Our bodies enable us to do the things that we're doing, whatever it is you're in ministry, whatever the work it is that you do, whatever your business that you have. How are you gonna do your business if you don't have a body? So yeah, don't subdue yourself to like the flesh in a spiritual sense, but like physically you have to take care of this vessel that you have been given the privilege of stewarding over, and I'm not saying I've been the best at it. That's not at all what I'm claiming. And so the way that I try to do my due diligence is when the alarm bell goes off, I stop and I listen. With my wisdom tooth, I don't have aches. I don't experience pain. I just don't experience obviously like cramping and things and headaches because I work a lot and in front of a bright screen a lot. But other than that, I have my toothache and I'm like, I go and I get it checked out. They did the full x-rays and da 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 da. We're getting the tooth out. Okay, cool. We're getting the tooth out. Even that, I think I fought back to. I was like, I have to work. Let's work. They're like, girl, I don't care. Here's a day. You're going to come in on that day. And I was like, I'm going to have to work around it. And I just like figured it out. And so, yeah, I don't know why. I think like partially, I'm just kind of like, I'm grateful to the way that I've been taking care of myself for the past May, June, July, August. Maybe it's about to be a year that I've gotten really intentional about taking care of myself. I want to say, like, I get the help that I need. I need dental care. I found a black woman dentist. I need psychological help. I have a black woman therapist. I need financial help. I have a black man CPA. Something is wrong. I'm going to the ER. I'm stopping everything I need to do and I'm going to get help. I need life coaching and somebody to pour into me. I have a black woman leadership coach. Like the things are set in stone, set in place. Like I don't want to play as much as I'm hardworking. I'm very hardworking and I pour a lot into everything that I do. I'm not hard-headed, strong independent black woman. I'm not like my body can fall apart and I can be in pain. Sorry. My body can fall apart and I can be in so much pain, but like, let's push through this. Again, I push myself. But when I'm like, okay, it's got to go to bed now. Okay, shut it down. Shut it all down. Shut it all down, period. So yeah, I just say that to say that, like, as a hardworking, eldest daughter, black woman from an immigrant family, I've been intentionally looking out for myself and taking care of myself every single day for a year now. And I'm now doing this, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Financially, it's not easy at all. Child, the way I'm still paying off getting my wisdom teeth taken out, but I had to do it because ever since then I haven't had any issues. I'm good, and I can speak. I speak for a living, and I can say I'm glad. I'm glad that I did it when I needed to do it, so I don't have to worry about it. You know, and even now the procedure that I went through, like whatever my health is going to be from now on, I'm going to say I'm thankful to myself that when I experienced that pain, I didn't force myself to go to work. I didn't force myself to go to Boston. I'm thankful to the people who locked me down in that hospital, child. So yeah, I say all that to say that, like, sometimes as Black women, we tend to dismiss ourselves because people are expecting of us. People are waiting for you to pour. The kids is waiting. That man is waiting. The job is waiting. Your career, everything is waiting. So it's like there is no time. There is no time to stop. There's no time to slow down. We have to keep going. And sometimes we tend to minimize our own pain. We tend to minimize the things that we experience because it makes you feel weak. It makes you feel vulnerable. But it's okay to be. I don't know. I'm not saying that I've been dedicated to give you permission, but like if you needed it, yes. Like you don't have to be strong. You don't have to be the strongest person in the room, the strongest mother, the strongest partner, the strongest wife. There's no badge. There's no badge of honor in that. Like we in Creole, we have a saying, "Umuina de toujours." Like if you was to be gone right now, it would be in your own two eyes. I don't want to say the words, but like it's you gone. Life will move on without you, girl. It's sad, but that's just what life is. And so how can you take care of this vessel as much as you can, this body, which is a home for love, that enables you to show up for work, that enables you to show up in your relationships, that enables you to show up as a mother, a friend, a sister, a cousin, a leader, a manager, a partner. So yeah, if you're in pain, acknowledge the pain. If you need to go to the ER, go to the ER. If you need to get the meds, get the meds. If you need to get the help, get the help. Get the CPA, get the therapist, get the leadership coach, get the dentist, get all the help you need. Get all the help you need. And I've been in a season where every day of my life for the past year, I've asked myself, what do you need? And then we're getting it. It's not even a question. There are no other questions I need to know. What do you need? Okay, cool. I'm waking up out of my sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning. What do I need? I need to go to the hospital. Like, no bargaining. No bargaining, no, So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm all better. I'm like slowly healing. Slowly healing. I walk very slow. I walk like this. I walk like an old lady. But I'm just like in bed. I came home yesterday. I came home yesterday in the afternoon. Slept alright. Tripping off that oxy because I was so scared to take it, but I need to take it. Getting all the things that I need. I'm enjoying my get well soon flowers. And flowers and a lot of flowers everywhere. It smells really, really good in here, and I'm taking in the love. I'm taking in the love. I'm taking in all everyone's gracious messages and prayers, and I'm taking in the care. Like I said, allegedly the hospital was chaotic yesterday. The ER was packed. They shut down eventually because they had no more beds to put people, and I felt like I was in a hotel, girl. Like everywhere I was, it was so quiet. It was so quiet because when I walked into the ER at 9 a.m. obviously I was one of the first people in there. There was nobody else in there when I walked in. It was like me and actually another woman and a kid, but there was nobody else. So by the end of the day, it was packed. People complained about the heat. They had to close down the doors because they went. That was not my experience, girl. Everywhere was quiet for me. It was quiet and peaceful where I was at. Okay? Goodness and mercy followed me everywhere I went around the hospital, girl, I had a smooth experience. The people was nice to me. They took good care of me, child. They give me the stuff, make me pass that, make me pass out. I slept good. The nurses took great care of me overnight. I'm just thankful to God. So I'm feeling much better. We did the things I needed to do to take care of our bodies, and I'm just kind of like, I'm in remission. I'm taking care of myself day by day, and I'm taking it easy for the next, like, it's gonna be like a very slow summer for me. It's gonna be like a slow turn inwards, take care of yourself type of summer for me, and I'm excited for that. I need the rest. I need the break. In so many ways, my body has been like, let's slow down a lot. We can tell. I got my wisdom teeth removed. Spent 3 weeks at home. Now getting the surgery. Gonna be spending some time at home. So it's giving like you can't be pushing the machine too much, you know? So yeah. That's what's on my mind. But I'm feeling good. I'm back. Well, I'm not back yet. I'm like but I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. Because I need to be outside a little bit. I probably will be outside. Ouch, I can't even laugh. All right. Wrap it up. Don't do me. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. And I just hope that whatever it is that you need in this season, that you give it to yourself. Give yourself permission to say what you need clearly and get that for yourself, because you can't show up, you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't. So yeah, y'all take care, all right? Peace.